All right, yoga at home, pointer number 2. So, this is where we really get into some important stuff. This is something I wish I would have learned. I didn't learn until, oh gosh, maybe 5 years after practicing yoga. But it makes all the difference in the world. Hands, hands. It's all about the hands. When we start doing any kind of inversion, even if we're just in tabletop, here, or if we press back into downward facing dog, and then once we really get into our more challenging inversions, you're going to notice that the hands, pressing the weight equally throughout the hand, makes all the difference in the world. When I first started practicing yoga, I put the weight all right here in the bottom of my palm, which created a lot of pressure for my wrist. And I would walk out of the yoga class being like, what is up with my wrist? And the yoga teacher I had at the time, bless her heart, was like, oh, just rotate your wrist around and get the blood moving, you'll be fine. Which she failed to teach. And you know, it's at that time there wasn't as much instruction as there is now. But what she failed to teach was really pressing the whole hand into the mat, distributing the weight throughout the hand, also throughout the fingers. It's almost as though you have paws and you're pressing your paws into the ground and you're spreading your fingers, and you're not doing it in a forceful way. You're just doing it in a very active and intentional way. And when you press back into downward facing dog, with this intention, pressing the hands into the earth, you will feel a huge difference, especially if, like me, you put a lot of the weight down here or on the side. And it feels better too. It just feels better. The practice you feel more connected, you feel more grounded, and you feel like you can stay in downward facing dog a lot longer than you did before.